Alright. Go ahead and dig something else out of the pile. Oh! Free pick on Game Boy Color. Sure. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so... absolutely no idea what this one's gonna be, but, name just kinda jumped out at me and sounded like it might be kind of puzzly, so... let's play some Qui Qui. Well, we have name entry, why not? Let's see... where are the letters I'm looking for? There. No, that's not even... Wow. Yeah, there we go. Just having trouble noticing which way the, lines were going with the letters. Here's my usual shortened name. Wait, what? Huh? Did I... don't know. Maybe we're naming one of the little rabbit things, so, we will just go with, Satsui. There, Satsui. And now we're naming what looks like a merging between Eevee and, Azumarill. A little bit of Hoot Hoot thrown in. Sure, why not? Let's see. There we go. Fox Bunny thing is now Zeta. And blue Fox Bunny thing, okay, that can be, that can be... Yuki. For Cab Yuki, the, Cabot that used to come around here. Jeez, how many of these... Okay, green one. Anybody? Well, 3 people nominated foul, so sure. Can't really do it properly without, small letters. That would be really nice to have, but, let's see. Worst transcription ever. Sort of a fouru. And we're done with the naming, finally. If we get a basic puzzle game after all this, I swear. Yeah, the lower left were small ones, but just for ya, you, yo, and the small 2. None of the, vowels. Only like a quarter of the time do we get the small vowels in addition. Oh. Oh. Okay, so the little bunny creature things are the Qui Qui. And it's a raising game, like a Digimon style. Yeah. So we have status, training, Seiseki, which I'm not sure what that is. Galaxy 1. And apparently we... No, that's not a thing we want to do right now. And I guess go around the town and do stuff. So yeah, it's just another frickin' raising up the little monsters type game. Yeah, we'll give it to Fowl. Let's train Fowl up some. I guess we get to choose who we go to train against, or maybe the direction we are, like, jogging to. So I'm leaning towards Beardy Pirate Man here. Let's see if I have to do anything. Wow. Kick some ass, Fowl. And nope, I am not in control whatsoever. So, do we get to do a thing while we are over here, or is it just, Okay, we have save. Nope, we don't get to do a thing. It's just for the, purposes of running over there. And I will say that, we don't seem to really have the other usual trappings of these raising the little monster games. We don't seem to have feeding, or cleaning, or sleeping, any of the other kind of things you would expect. So, maybe it's only half of that kind of game. Although again, it'd really be handy if I could, fully read the language and had the, exact idea of what it is that's going on and what all these menus mean. But, what's this one? There's something about needing 4 panels. Okay, not quite sure what that was, but, it was a thing that we did. Let's just go for one more round of training and see if anything else happens, which is particularly amusing. Okay, that's just sort of a return. Let's go for the longest route that we can. I think that's going to be over to the frog. Oh, okay. I guess at his level of training, he can't go farther than 30 at this point in time. So let's see if there's one that's exactly 30. There is not, so 28 will have to do. Now, on the bottom portion there, it does say that right now the balance is okay. Not sure what, let me just double check in here real quick while he's running along, kicking all the asses in his way. Let's see, looks like, oh, he is 44% of the way to a change or mutation. So, I'm thinking, let's see what happens. Let us, force an evolution. Just keep on training Fowl until that, mutation happens. Let's see if we can get, Nope, still can't go over 30, so... 28 it is. We'll be visiting this woman quite a bit. Also, I'm wondering now, those sound effects sound really familiar. That's the same sound effect that was used in, all those, Simpsons games and, like, everything. For when you take damage and grab like that. This couldn't have been made by the same people, could it? That was a claim, I think. Let's find out. And not shockingly, there are no other FAQs or walkthroughs or anything like that, and this was made by Magical Company. So yeah, definitely not the same folks that made, like, Bart vs. the World and Bart vs. the Space Mutants. So yeah, just one of those sound effects in the old sound effect repository that everybody made use of, I suppose. And again, that's exactly the same as the jump sound that was used in Bart vs. the Space Mutants and the like, so that is kind of weird. Getting pretty close now. Really does not like those rocks. That's interesting. And... something good might happen. Oh, 102%. Okay. So... this is new. It definitely mentioned 100%. Choices. Wasn't expecting choices. Additional choices. Oh, was not... let's see. Come on. Now, shift focus to foul. There you go, Val. You're now a flying bicycle horn. Apparently, literally, your new name is Buffoon. And I know you can read Japanese text, you know I'm not lying. Have to say, that was astoundingly unexpected. So, those choices I made, I assume that means, yep, that means we don't do any evolution. Do these choices affect the direction of evolution? I don't think they do. Oh, apparently if you choose both 2s, he doesn't evolve. Okay, same goes for that one. So, yeah, you're now a Buffoon, Vowel. That's as good a note as any to end this— oh my god, what? What? Suddenly it's Dragon Quest Monsters. No, it's not even, it's some kind of tactics game. Is this freaking... What even is... Okay, so you are not a buffoon, Vowel. We just happened upon a buffoon and are now fighting it battleship style? I don't even... what? Oh my! Okay, we are not remotely ready to be fighting this thing. So, since Fowl is about to get killed, let's just go ahead and, really curious about this now. Are we, like, just not hitting the right spot? What happens if we shoot over here? Oh, we missed entirely. Okay. So it is doing the most damage if we shoot right there, but it's still not exactly what I would call a lot of damage. And we're dead in response either way. So, you know, I guess this has been Qui Qui, and it sure has been a really weird training monster style game? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark? I mean, these things are so borderline game to begin with, but this one just is really stretching it even further. So, I'm torn. Like, I mean, obviously I'm not going to recommend it to people who don't speak Japanese, because you're going to be clueless, even more so than I am. To people who do speak Japanese, I'm on the fence about whether I'd recommend this or not, because it seems like if you had an idea of what you were doing and what was going on, this seems like it would be pretty interesting. But barring that, it's just so confusing and just... what the hell? So yeah, I guess we're done here.